Hey guys, Elite Legionario here, and today I will be bringing you a 2vs2 battle on the grassy flatlands map. And I will be in command of Germania. My ally Belasaruius will be in command of the Scipii. His opponent Jdawg, who I think was the host, is in command of the Julli, and his ally DougEPhresh will be my opponent, and he's in command of the Scipii. Not the Scipii, the Spqr. For those of you who don't know, Belasaruius was a pretty famous Eastern Roman general, claimed a lot of the empire back from the barbarians, and extended the life of the Eastern Empire for quite some time, as it became the Byzantine Empire. So there's a little history. I don't know that much about the guy, but he was a fairly successful general. And we just at the moment we're just sort of sitting around. I want to attack, obviously, but I've got to convince my ally of it. Fortunately, he does take it. So anyway, this gives me a chance to outline the armies. I have 6 units of Spqr Warband, 5 which are gold, and 1 which is bronze as a peeler shield. 5 units of not gold, just gold attack, chosen archer warband. 4 gold chosen axemen, and 5 gold and 2 experience each Gothic cavalry. My allies got 7 urban cohort. I thought this was CWB, but it wasn't, but I usually just play the CWB rules in most cases. I'm just more used to it. So he's got 7 gold urban cohort, 1 gold first cohort. He's got 4 gold Praetorian cav, looks to be gold Roman armor general. He's got 4 gold attack archer auxilia and 2 gold attack Roman archers. So we're going to advance now. I managed to talk him into it. I'm an attacking player and I prefer to seize the initiative. If you sit around too long, you can start to doubt yourself and stuff, and then it really goes to custard. So the Roman player here, the Jdawg player rather, everyone's a Roman player pretty much. He's got 5 gold archer auxilia. He's got 6 gold Praetorian cavalry, and he's got 8 gold urban cohort. Talk about bloody variety, not. There is 5 gold attack archer auxilia for my opponent. Again, there are 6 gold urban cohort, 2 gold legionary first cohorts, and 6 gold Praetorian cavalry. So just about every person here has got exactly the same army. I mean, almost exactly the same army. But I'm the only one I've gone with quite a challenging army. Spqr Warband are in no way a match for any Roman infantry, except perhaps like Primarian units. So I'm definitely challenged there. But what my plan is to pin him with these guys, have them hold, and then I'm going to flank around the sides with my axemen and their powerful heavy hitting charge and armour piercing weaponry will make short work, hopefully, of urban cohort. I've done it before with them. They're very good. I've found Germania to be a very good anti-Roman army or anti-urban army because of their axe piercing units, their armour piercing units. So the archer duel carries on, goes on. He gets the first few volleys off, which gives him a bit of an edge, but he's using fire arrows, which are far less accurate, and I'm using regular arrows, and my archers are probably a bit better and better armoured, so it's pretty even. So he brings his Praetorian cav in, and this is my greatest concern because Gothic cavalry are good, even with my 2 extra experience upgrades. They're probably not a match for these Praetorian cav, which are I would say the second best cav in the game. After cataphracts, or about equal with Cappadocian cav. They're pretty decent nonetheless. They're a lot better than Gothic cavalry anyway. So he's going to charge in, and I'm going to match his charge, but he makes a mistake. He clumps his men, and this is going to allow me to do a semi-surround on him. Plus, I've brought in a couple of these axemen just to give a bit of an edge. He doesn't even bother with peeler. If he did, I'm certain I would have had a lot more difficulty on my hands, but the cavalry battle's going my way over here because I got some infantry support in, but over here it's going his way, but because my men have got such good upgrades, they're holding out and doing a good bit of damage. So I free up a couple of units of cavalry here. I'm going to let my axemen actually distract cavalry. So I absolutely must get hammer and anvils in now, because my infantry are in no way going to be able to beat these urbans, and they're starting to throw peeler for some reason. So I'm going to get several charges in. And I'm also going to outflank with a couple of units of my other axemen. So I have to knock out this Roman infantry now, because my men will not be able to win this fight. There's no way they can win it. So I have to do it now. Here he turns a unit round, which I didn't really notice. Wasn't so friggin' good on my part. But my axemen are now into their flanks, into their sides, and because of their armour-piercing axe, they're very deadly. And over here I managed to win the cavalry battle, but it's extremely close. He's outflanking me here. My archers are also lending an assist, and they're quite capable. His cavalry charged some of my chosen axemen, which I turned to face him. He does destroy them, but I've weakened his men significantly enough with my axemen in there. As you see, my axemen are still going in their flanks while they're pinned on these phalanxes. So I am managing to beat, and I managed to charge in here and rout a unit of urban cohort there. So here he's completely outflanked me. Now if I didn't get my axemen and cavalry in here, there's not a doubt in my mind I would have lost, and it would have been a very crushing defeat if I didn't do it. As you can see, my ally is making fairly short work, well, pretty short work. He easily won the cavalry battle, which has given him quite a bit of edge. By this point though, my axemen are fighting his Praetorian cavalry, and as you can see, they're destroying them. Over here I do some more charges. His urbans are weakened enough now that I can mass units onto them. This is this actual first cohorts. And I'm going to cavalry charge again with what I've got left, and there's an epic jump in there by that Gothic cavalry unit, and still got units starting to flank around now. But if you use this kind of army build, make sure you protect your make sure these phalanxes don't take too many peeler, because they are not good phalanxes. These are the worst phalanx in the game. I don't actually know why Germany would be using a phalanx unit anyway. It's a bit of a strange decision in this game's part. As you can see, these legionary first are routing, and he's going to his general trying to do a hammer and anvil here, but he will die. There's arrows coming in from his own men, which are probably going to kill him. He's a tough general, but he's going to die. But don't expect miracles from Spqr Warband of Germania. The only reason they did so well is because they had so many units supporting them. They had those chosen axemen, and chosen axemen are devastating against units like urban cohort. And I had Gothic cavalry charging, but those urbans would have absolutely destroyed them in instants if I didn't get that in fast enough. So we managed to win this battle pretty handily, but unfortunately what happens here is my computer had like a security pop-up come up when I did this, and it dropped it to the desktop, and I think it caused connection problems. It said when I came back on and it was going normally, and then it said that the Julli player Jdawg had problems, but I think it was my fault because of what happened with my desktop, and I was so annoyed. So I don't think I'm going to be able to bring you the scorecard again, which I'm really disappointed about, because I would have liked to have shown you that. It was a fairly decent victory for both of us, particularly the Scipii player. It's Belasaruius. So I'm just going to triple speed it here, guys. We mop up what he was left. I don't have any cavalry left, but I would have said by the looks of things here, cavalry battle would have been fairly even, sort of to death and kill ratios, probably about sort of like 40 and 50 each, both deaths and kills and how much they lost. My chosen axemen I suspect would have got very many kills. I would imagine my Spqr Warband did not. My chosen archers, I'd say they did fairly decent as well, but this was about the chosen axemen in my opinion, and the chosen axemen, chosen archers. But yeah, so unfortunately that might have been my fault though, because the desktop decided to be security thing decided to pop up right when I was in the middle of this, and this is really annoying. So that's just frustrating. But it's just the way it goes sometimes. But I would definitely say that I'd probably say that Scipio might have had more kills. It would have been very even actually. So anyway, good game to Belasaruius, DougEPhresh and Jdawg. Sorry guys, I couldn't give you a scorecard, but it was a fun battle, and I had I handicapped myself in a certain degree by using Spqr Warband, but it turned out pretty cool in the end, and it worked out. It was a kind of a fun gamble, and it was a lot of fun to win with an army like this. So anyway guys, hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you next time.